Good morning, colleagues. Today is day 90 of 180, halfway through the year. My first tip is in Screencastify, which is the video software that I use, and we have a site license for it as well. If you in Firefly just search for Screencastify, it'll take you through to the link and you log in. There's a new feature and it's called Teleprompter. And it's here, look, you can switch it on. And when you do switch it on, you can ask AI to create a script for you to read from, or you can upload your own script so that when you're recording the video, it will have a teleprompter underneath, just like in on TV when they're reading the news, and it just help you to stay on script, which is what I'm struggling with right now. Next is AI literacy course. So Phobes, if I click on this link here, and I'll put the link in the description below, are doing quite a long 5-week AI training course, AI literacy training course. It's free. If you want to find out the details of it first before you sign up, you can see here, this is what it's all about in terms of the dates and the learning outcomes and things like this. Highly recommend that. Next is, okay, sharing links from OneDrive. People have been asking me, what's the fastest way to see all of the different links that you may have created for a file in OneDrive? So you can see here I'm in my OneDrive. I'm just going to click the share button. When you open the share button, you can see you've got this dialog box here. Now, where are those links? Looks like I've disappeared. There we go. The fastest way is to click down here on the Manage Access, and you'll see here the people that I've shared it with, if I have shared it with anybody, and the links that I've created. So here's one people at Bangkok Partner School can view, and here's where you stop sharing as well. Let's say if I wanted to create another link, I'd click onto here and say anyone in the world, and click apply. Remember, you have to click copy link again. And if I want to go and look back at those, I click on the icon down here, and now you can see I've created those 2 different links for that one resource. Third for me is Diffit. And in Diffit, there's a new feature in Diffit now called Workshop. To get to Diffit, again, as a reminder, here, down here, click on Diffit. If you don't have access, then just let me know and I will resend the link to you. This workshop feature is interesting. It's an area that Diffit have created to try new things. So have a play around with it. I had a play around with it in terms of creating some resources. If you create resources, by the way, just a little tip, in the resources that you create, you may want to add student names and lines, and that comes under the share settings here. Look, you can say include name and include student lines. But the guy from Diffit is going to explain it a little bit better than I do. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hi, Diffit leads. I have a very exciting update to share with you. For our Diffit partners, we've turned on a space in Diffit called Workshop. It's a place where you and your teachers can test out the new things we're working on at Diffit. Here's a new experience that we'd love for you and your teachers to try out. Now, Classic Diffit will give you reading and literacy activities. In this new experience, teachers can type in whatever they need in any subject area, and Diffit will create classroom-ready resources just for them. So let's say I'm a 6th grade math teacher and some of my students are struggling with simplifying fractions. I can type in simplifying fractions here, and it will ask me a few follow-up clarifying questions. What's the focus for simplifying? Greatest common factor, you can multi-select here. Do I want a warm-up or hook, a guided practice or independent practice? Let's do independent practice. And do I have any specific learner needs? Let's make this for EL support. Now here we have some simplifying fractions using the greatest common factor with some examples, some problems, including scaffolding, and some more difficult problems if you'd like. Now, here's some problems with real-world applications. And on the side here, you can make more modifications if you'd like. We're going to ask you for some feedback, and then you can type in whatever else you'd like. You could say answer key, or I need a version in Spanish, or add more problems or remove problems, whatever kind of modifications you like. The resource is ready for exporting, printing, or assigning via Google Classroom. So try Diffit Workshop and let us know what you think.